Now here is Trent Grisham.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Trent.
And that misses. And this one is off and running.
No strike.
That misses.
No strike.
2-0.
That's a ball. 3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. That one fouled off. Judge waits. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Rusty Valentine rings him up. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Grisham over at first with one away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A 2-run shot, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. They say you win.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And takes low for ball one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Nimmo sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and starting this one, number 31.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. That one hops against the fence.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Juan Soto now. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's got it. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a big swing and a miss. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. There's Ryan McMahon now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And another ball. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. It's Aaron Judge now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second is McMahon. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of singles back to back.
Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
This pitch rides in too far. That got him. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Way high there, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Wells at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Goldie stands in now, looks at that one inside. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-1. All loaded up here at the top of the second. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Starling Marte. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Chisholm sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. Vientos in his second season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. That to right. Judge is under it. Nabs it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And we're back. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Stanek back to work.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Volpe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a foul ball. And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Trent Grisham. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ronnie Mauricio now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back here in Atlanta. Start of the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel.
It's the grab for the second out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Chisholm up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. Mauricio slings to first, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Inside at 100. And that is ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Reed Garrett gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next pitch, not close, up high. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 1 away. Goldie steps into the box. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a miss. Goldie in his 14th season, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
In there at the knees for a strike. And misses inside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Clips the corner. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Mullins up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Mullins on third with 2 out. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Garrett back to work. Right side, hard hit. Mauricio with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And he blows that one by him at 100. Strike 2. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And another ball. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Inside. And a full count now. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they tack on 3. It's 10-0. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
ball. 2 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him swinging. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always, and he's out on the tag. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
That's a ball.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another, but...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2. Starling Marte up to him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something than you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Vientos at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Bellinger drop step going back. And forget it. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-4. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brian Helsley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that is out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
2-2.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's fouled off. Helsley, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now here is Ryan McMahon. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Popped up Lindor. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that's down and away. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 1-2. Outside. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missing there. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
the left fielder, number 9.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Lindor swings through that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Helsley, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 and 1. Hey!
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one way inside. Two outs. Popped up. Vientos settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 38, Devin Williams.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
That one off the mark. 2 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, first base.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Just missed. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman. Vientos.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Number 49. Diaz.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Chisholm in the box with one away as he takes ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jeff McNeil. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's in there. And now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 4 with a double. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that.
0-2.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees